Today, I'm a corpse cleaner, and this one smelled like Epstein shit the second I walked in. Not Epstein himself, obviously. He probably smelled a lot worse, but it reeks like one of the good old boys. The victim's name pops up every time the files are discussed. Never in bold, right? Always there in the margins. Flight adjacent, foundation adjacent, long-time donor. The kind of man that journalists have to say is like not accused of wrongdoing while they like glitch out internally. The body today belonged to Martin. Can't tell you his last name. Age 58. Venture capitalist, philanthropist. Aren't they all? They all have such bleeding hearts. Board memberships that looked impressive until you noticed the same 5 last names repeating like a bad drinking game. So why am I side-eyeing this as Epstein related? Glad you asked. Because Martin's name appeared in 2 newly unsealed civil filings as a non-party associate on a foundation donor list that mysteriously went offline the same week the files first trended, and in flight records that never said Epstein's name directly, but sure did mention the plane. So, when Mr. Martin turns up dead, I wasn't shocked at all. I was impressed by the timing. Cause of death was acute polypharmacy toxicity. Method of death? Accidental overdose. I ain't buying it, not for a second. The body was face down on a Persian rug financed by other people's suffering, namely women. Martin had blue lips, pinpoint pupils, and minimal mess. But all of his phones, gone. External drives, gone. Laptop, raptured. Chargers were still plugged in, mind you, and the cables were still warm, like someone did a digital grab and go before the body finished cooling. Now, listen, okay, I have cleaned plenty of overdoses. They are usually messy in a very human kind of way. You know, some signs of a personal struggle, shit thrown around, a phone still glowing with the text that never got sent, like that type of thing. Evidence of a person falling apart. This wasn't that. This one came with attorneys. Literally, a lawyer asked me on the scene how long it would take me to reset the space. Not clean it, reset it. Like Martin was a corrupted hard drive. Corrupted, no doubt. So, here's my personal, alleged, don't sue me opinion, just between us girls. I don't think Martin accidentally took too many pills. I think Martin became inconvenient at exactly the wrong cultural moment. Because every time the Epstein files resurface, one thing becomes very, very clear. Men like this don't die loudly. Except for Epstein. If you believe he's dead. And just so we're crystal clear, Epstein-affiliated abusers and the ecosystems that protect them can rot. Preferably on a rug that I do not have to clean. Because I am just a corpse cleaner.